So I'm here at Sariye school picking her up again. So just an update on my boo-boo Sariye. We have not taken her to the psychologist yet to see where she stands mentally in reference to, you know, if she's ready to be promoted and stuff like that. So we still have to do that. But other than that, she's been really good. I haven't had an issue with her though. Ever since she found out her test scores, she's been like doing really bad for her homework. Like things that she would normally get right, she's getting wrong. She's misspelling words that she's been spelling for years now. Like she's not writing proper sentences, like they're incomplete sentences. Like it's stuff that's just not like her at all. Like she's never been like this.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Hi,
Oh,
Papa.
we're on tape.
Yes, we are on tape. How was?
I didn't forget my homework.
You didn't forget your homework today? Good. How was school?
It was good.
It was good. Did your teacher send you back any test results and stuff and like homework and things that she graded already?
No.
Nothing today? Okay. Well, I went by the roti shop. Don't be mad at me.
What?
She loves the roti shop.
You went by the roti
I
shop?
did. Telling Auntie Shireen about the issues that me and Daddy are having with you in reference to schoolwork and stuff. And Auntie Shireen was like, well, maybe she's starting to be not bad, but maybe you're having issues like how last night you were getting answers wrong, you weren't writing complete sentences, things that you normally wouldn't do. And Auntie Shireen was like, well, maybe you're doing that on purpose because you don't want to leave your friends. Maybe you feel like because you got these great test results and, you know, we're talking about promoting you and, you know, changing schools and stuff, that maybe you might feel like you don't want to do that. So you're performing at a poorer rate to avoid having to leave school or leave your class again.
And my friend.
Yeah, and your friends. So this is what Auntie Shireen told me might be the case with you. So I'm asking you, do you think that that's what it is? Like, is that how you feel? Is that why you're not doing your homework to the best of your ability? You're getting answers and stuff wrong because you don't want to be smart, because you want to stay with the friends that you have who are still smart, like, because you guys are already in higher achievers.
Well, kind of seems like it, yeah, because I don't want to like leave my friends again. I just came back to see them.
That is true.
They're still hugging me from me coming to school. They're always surprised. They're all happy. And they're always glad that I'm back. It's like they tell me that every day. I'm telling you. Sariye keeps telling me twice a day.
Yeah.
It's like they're really happy I'm back. Like everybody that was in Miss Haven's class, Miss Lawless's class from all those other years, they're really happy. They're happy I'm back. It's like,
So, do you understand that if you start performing bad in school, and what I mean by that is, if you start not getting your answers right, how you've been doing, like for your homework and stuff, then you're still not going to be with them because they're going to take you out of your higher achievers. Because those kids are going to probably be in gifted next year, with, you know, gifted third grade. You won't be able to be in gifted third grade with them. They're going to put you in regular third grade because you're not doing the work that you're supposed to be doing, or the work that you were doing before that made them notice you from the beginning. If you start slacking off, then they're going to say, okay, she doesn't need to be in this class with them because she's not on the same educational level. She doesn't get the work right. She doesn't do the work properly. So she may not be ready for this. She may not be as advanced as we think she is. So then you're still going to end up not being with your friends. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't want to slack off on your schoolwork or not do assignments or get answers wrong and stuff all the time, because that looks bad on you when you do that. And you don't want that to look bad on you. You know, you want to be able to go and be with your friends. You understand what I'm saying? But you're kind of limiting yourself, and it's like you're making it so that you can't be with your friends. If you understand what I mean. Like, do you get it?
Now I do.
Now you do? Okay.
Well, I was trying to make it kind of like, well, it's like somewhere in the middle or something. 'Cause
What do you
my friend,
mean?
like, you know, with my learning, like, I didn't want it to go like all the way down. Like, it's like I can't do it at all. I just wanted it to be like okay and in the middle, because my friends are like somewhere in the middle too. Like,
So you weren't trying to make it as bad as it was. So what were you say you were trying to be in the middle?
like, yeah, it's like that's where my friends
But
are.
how do you
somewhere.
try and be in the middle?
Like when my teacher always says we're gonna go to the finish line.
Mm-hmm.
So when like everybody's still in the middle, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
it's like in the middle of getting ready to get to the finish line,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like I didn't think I was just gonna go like way back there. Okay, I'm not like I don't think I'm that way back there.
So what were you doing to try and be in the middle and not be ahead of your
What
friend?
I was trying to do to get in the middle, I was trying to like, I was somewhere close to getting to the finish line.
Mm-hmm. So what did you do to keep from getting to the finish line?
What I did was like, it's like all the stuff, like when like all the work that I saw that seemed a little hard,
Mm-hmm.
I tried to, you know, be like, okay, this is hard, I'm gonna try my best. But with the easy stuff, it's like, okay, this is easy, but it's like I'm trying to do the right stuff. Well, it's not like I'm trying. It's like, it's kind of like, it's just like,
So it's like you're not trying to get the answers right?
yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
yeah, something like that.
And you're not trying to get your answers right, which is why you're getting them wrong. And the reason why you're not trying is because you want to be in the middle with your friends so that you don't have to leave them. Yeah.
Because I want to be at the finish line, and I'm like, okay, she can go ahead and go to third grade.
But they're behind.
But they're behind.
Well, they're going to third grade too. You guys are all smart. You're not in a regular second grade class. You're in a second grade class with kids that are supposed to be in gifted. They just didn't have a gifted class for you guys. Like the title wasn't there for second grade. So you guys are all extremely gifted and smart. All of you guys in the class. That's why you guys are all in that class. So I don't think that you would surpass them to the point where you won't be able to see them or be with them. Mommy and Daddy have not made a decision on whether or not we're going to skip you a grade, or if we're just going to put you in gifted third grade next year, because you're going into third grade. So we're considering if we're just going to do gifted third grade and, you know, see how you do, and then possibly put you up a grade the next year. We don't know yet. So I don't want you to never, ever, first of all, let me say this. Never, ever, ever, ever in your life do bad or poorly just so that you could fit in. That's unacceptable. Let me start out by saying that first, okay? Because nobody else is going to do that for you. Okay? Sariye and Naya and Elias and whoever else is in your class that you're friends with, they're not going to not do good on their tests, on their homework, on their schoolwork because they want to be with you. They're not going to do that. When you weren't at the school, they were still doing what they were supposed to do. Were they not? So they're still going to do what they're supposed to do when you're there, and they're going to do what they're supposed to do if you're not there. So you need to think just like that. Like, look, my schoolwork is number one. My friends are number two. Because your friends are not going to take care of you like, you know, your education is. And if they're really your friends and if they really love you, they're still going to love you and they're still going to support you no matter how smart you are. Look at me and my friends. Me and my friends, we love and support one another. We all are in different careers. Some of us are married. Mommy's going through separation. And, you know, we still love and support one another, and we're there for one another. Like, nobody has made me feel bad for leaving daddy. Nobody has made me feel like I need to go back because they're with their husband. You understand what I'm saying? So you shouldn't let anybody or anything stop you from being smart and being the best that you can be and trying as hard as you can for yourself. Because if your friends really love you, they're going to love and support you and have your back no matter what. Even if they don't agree with you, they may tell you, you know, I don't like it, I don't agree, but you should still do you. And if they love you, they're still going to have your back, and they're still going to root for you, and they're still going to support you. So I don't want you to ever come to me and say to me that I'm doing bad in school because I'm not trying, because I want to be behind with my friend. I'm getting ready to go into total wine, guys. I need wine after this conversation. So yeah, how you guys like my makeup today?
I think it looks good.
You think it looks good?
I wish Daddy would let me at least get my own. Like, I've been asking Daddy, when I grow up, or like as a little kid, can I have like my own like little, as a kid, can I have my own little pretend makeup set?
No,
He's going,
that's not just Daddy that doesn't want you to have it. I don't want you to have it either.
for kids.
No. Well, first of all, those things are not good for you guys because it's not made with high grade ingredients and stuff. And I remember when I was a little girl, I had a cousin who used to go to the corner stores not the corner stores, the beauty supply stores, the hair stores, and she used to buy the little lip glosses from there all the time. And they didn't have color or anything. They actually had flavor and like fragrance and stuff. It'd be like grape and strawberry. But she broke out. Like, it caused her to be dry all on top of her lip, not the lip, but like around her lip and stuff, and like she would be peeling and stuff. And yeah, no, you can't go with cheap stuff. So when it's time for you to wear makeup, we'll go get expensive stuff. But right now, you're 8 years old, so I don't even understand why you want to put on makeup at this point. Like, you're way too young. I don't know who you're trying to impress. I don't know, you know, you don't have no, your earrings and necklaces and bracelets and rings, that's all the color that you need to make your outfit pop and look pretty until you get older. Then you can, you know, if you want to start wearing makeup and, you know, learning how to do certain things, I don't have an issue with teaching you that. You don't have good time management, which you get from your dad. You guys take your time with doing everything, and you run out of time all the time because you don't put effort into completing things at that moment. You push things off, and then you have to rush to get it done, and you run out of time to do what you need to do. And then you want to say, oh, I didn't have enough time. Yes, you did. I know exactly where you get that from. I get on Daddy about it all the time. He does it all the time. Her dad is like ridiculous with time. He's like Susie Late Michael, like on a regular basis. It's ridiculous. We can have a party to go to, and the party starts at 7 o'clock on the dot. This dude will go and wash the car and vacuum the car and do all this stuff to the car at 5 o'clock. Then
it takes him forever.
It takes him forever because he, you know, shampoos it, does all this stuff to it. It takes him like an hour to wash one car. And then when he's done doing that, he'll come in the house and he'll want to, like, you know, go chill in the garage and talk to his friends for like another 30-40 minutes. And then he comes back in from the garage, and it's like 6:45 at this time. And I'm like, are you about to go get ready? Yeah, but I got to cut my beard. That's another 30 minutes to like shape up his hair and his face, and that's another 30 minutes. So then he doesn't get in the shower until 7:15, 7:30. Mind you, we gotta be there at 7. He doesn't get in the shower until 7:15, 7:30. Then when he gets out the shower, he's like, yeah, wait, hold on, I'm hungry, I gotta eat. So takes off his shirt because he's a sloppy eater, so he always takes off his shirt when he's ready to eat things that's like messy. So he takes off his shirt and spends another 30 minutes not eating, not warming up food, but cooking. Because he got to cook the food from scratch. Like, dude, we got somewhere to be. I can't with him. And this is the replica of her father, okay? 100% hands down, she's a replica. She does the exact same thing. Sariye will wait till the absolute last minute to do anything. And that's why she's always forgetting her schoolwork and stuff, because instead of putting it in her book bag when she writes down her homework for the day and her planner, instead of going straight to her desk and putting everything in her book bag right then and there, she waits and waits and waits and waits, and then she be like, oh mommy, I forgot my composition book, I forgot my ELA, I forgot my math, oops, I forgot my science. And then I be like, you know what, you don't punish me, get out of my face. And that's what I have to do. Just like her daddy.
I'm not exactly like him. No, not exactly. Not exactly.
So we are at the house. We are parked up. We've been parked up doing all this stuff. I don't think we was doing all of this while I was driving. I parked the car and then I started doing all the crazy stuff. But we are. My daughter is psychedelic. Right? You're psychedelic. Like,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You're so silly.